Good evening, people, and welcome to my channel. It's a new channel, so I hope you sign on and follow me. We're going to be doing a spell. I call it a spell because it really is. But we're going to be talking to a saint that's very powerful and is known to help people with miracles and wants within like 24 hours, 48 hours, as quick as can be. Okay? His name is Saint Expedite. And this is his picture. Okay? Saint Expedite. So, I believe the story goes, I don't know what year he lived. He was a soldier, and he is known to, if you call upon him, he will grant what you're asking. Now, you have to wake him up first, because don't forget, these are spirits, and this spirit was a little hard of hearing. So we have to wake him up first. And his color is red, so we got a red candle here, okay? Now, this red candle I prepared a little earlier, and I'm going to show you what I used, okay? We could just add a little more. So, his name is Saint Expedite, and he's known to grant people just miracles of money, jobs, career, court. He's very good with money, getting people jobs, and that's the spell I'm going to do right now, okay? Because I need my son to get this job by Wednesday. So we're going to wake him up. Saint Expedite. We're going to say it 3 times. Saint Expedite, Saint Expedite, Saint Expedite. We're going to knock. Saint Expedite, Saint Expedite, Saint Expedite, Saint Expedite. I am calling you, Saint Expedite. Okay. Now, as I'm calling him, I have some money oil here, and this is job and luck money oil. So I'm just going to put a few drops of this oil in the candle. But you don't want too much, because then it sort of makes the flame weak, so we don't want that. And then I have a bag of pure gold dust. This is pure gold. This is actually, I think, 24 karat gold. So it's just dust. So what they did is they crushed the gold and they made it into like a dust powder. So we're going to take some dust, some gold dust, and this just will activate the spell even more. Okay, so we're going to put the gold dust in here. And like I said, just a little bit goes a long way. Saint Expedite, Saint Expedite, Saint Expedite. Saint Expedite, wake up. I am calling you. I need something, and I need it by Wednesday. Saint Expedite, wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay, so we're going to put a bottle, a glass of water for the saint, and red flowers. Don't have to be roses. It could be any kind of red flowers. It doesn't even have to be real. You can pick them. You can buy them. You can take them out of your vase. And everything's on a red cloth. Okay, that's my little altar. I have a radio here. I have other candles because I was doing some other work. But this is his little altar. You don't need a lot of room. You really don't need a lot of room to do this. Okay? Just a red cloth, his candle, flowers. I put a bow on the flowers because it's red, and a glass of water. So, here we go. Saint Expedite, Saint Expedite, Saint Expedite. I need you to get my son, John, the job by Wednesday. By Wednesday, he needs the job. Wednesday, he needs the job. Okay, I'm just going to reach over here. And I'm going to get my lighter, and I'm going to light the candle. And I'm going to continue saying what I want. Saint Expedite, I want and need you by Wednesday, which is in 2 days from now. We are in March 3rd, okay? By March 5th, at latest, we need my son John to get the job that he's waiting for. We need him to get the job. Now, I have a petition here. I'm not going to show you what it says on the other side, okay? We have a petition here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the phone right down by St. Expedite while I write the petition. I'm going to write what I want, okay? So I'm going to put the phone down and I'm going to write what I want. So I'm writing my son's name, and he will get this job, okay? I'm going to say where it is. In 2 days. And I'm going to pray on it. Okay, so now I just wrote the petition out. When I take the petition, I'm going to fold it towards me. I'm going to fold it towards me. Okay? So I'm going to fold it, but it's towards me. And I'm going to put the petition right next to the candle. He has to be... So in other words, the candle has to be on top of the petition. So I'm just going to move this. I'm going to put the candle right on top of the petition. And I'm going to silently, I'm going to put his picture back on the candle, okay? And I'm going to silently say to myself what I want done, okay? So we're just going to pray. We're going to pray together, if you're watching this, that my son John gets the job by Wednesday. St. Expedite, please grant my son John the job you know he wants. And I'm going to whisper it because I don't want the whole world to know. He's going to get a call and he's going to get a yes. My son John will get a yes to the job he wants in Florida. Okay? He gets a yes. That's what's going to happen by Wednesday. St. Expedite, I want you to expedite this job. And I want you to fulfill my petition and my needs and my wants. And help my son obtain the job of his dreams in 2 days. You have 2 days. And as soon as that's done, your name will be known all over. Because I'm going to come out and put another video out that he did receive the job thanks to you. And then we have to leave offerings to the saint. So his favorite is pound cake. He loves pound cake. So out of good faith, saints are always thirsty. We gave him a glass of water and his red flowers that he likes. We're burning a candle in his name with his photo. Okay? And I am asking him to grant me and my son this wish for the job, which will be in 2 days. He will know in 2 days that he has it. It's his job right now. It will be his job. St. Expedite, I need my son John to get this job. Okay, so as soon as it's granted, I'm going to put an offering, and I'm going to make another video follow-up. We're going to put some pound cake and some money, and we're going to leave it there. And then I'll instruct you in the second video as to what to do, with giving him offerings. I'm sorry in the background, my phone is texting, but it will not disturb. It'll only wake St. Expedite up because it's noise. So thank you for watching. Thank you, St. Expedite. I love you, St. Expedite. Thank you for granting my wishes in advance. I know my son has this job already. Thank you, St. Expedite. Thank you, St. Expedite. Amen.